Limbo lives its own life and doesn't expect new arrivals. We're just guests here, but more and more of us are finding ourselves in this place. See, until the Collective 2.0 is launched, everyone who has contact with Dr. Sechenov's array can get here. Technically. Or have I already told you? Molotov, Stockhausen. And now, with Charles's array mixing with Sechenov's Jellyman, those criminals from whom the first prototype of the array was created can be in limbo. Charles, as I said. The beta connectors, the rings, were created for us, the Nechayev family, to guard Sechenov when the Collective 2.0 launched. That's what I think. Everyone who's undergone polymerization starts getting information about all members of the network. That's not bad, though it's unpredictable. The issue isn't with Sechenov, as Petrov or Filatova feared, but with people learning a lot of new things about each other. They'll be in plain sight, but not us, when we find the rings, of course. They contain some limbo matter, or maybe it's better to say antimatter. The connectors isolate the carrier from the collective system's search area, and I'm grateful to Dr. Sechenov for saving me? I don't know what to call this state, but I'm me. And I want to vanish from the whole world. It's awful having someone powerful constantly standing over you, controlling your every move. As you know, Granny Zina is my mother. Remember? Did I tell you, or did she? Anyway, Zinaida Petrovna is one of the few who figured out Dr. Sechenov's true plans. Unfortunately, as it often goes, she also views everything through the lens of her own ego, so she's unhappy. You probably saw the computer device in her flying house. And you probably saw the strange little hut on chicken legs. Hold on, someone's coming. Soldier, you're doing great. What you're struggling with is Limbo's natural reaction to your ego. If this helps you survive, then there's no reason to interfere, right? Technically, we're nearing the end of the path, so everything's going to plan. Well done, Sergey! You're doing great! since we both died there in Bulgaria in '52. And there's no doubt they saved us. But they started using us for their own purposes, both in reality and Limbo. And Comrade Miraviova. Granny Zena. I wish I could forget all of this with you and start living a normal life. We have a plan and a chance. My love. report from the real world. Soldiers went into the office. Some from Argentum. Krypton and Radon. Those two are always together. I thought they were stationed all around the world. Who's giving them orders when the collective hasn't launched? Have I already told you how time moves here? Well, the collective hasn't been launched yet. Technically, neither has the Atomic Heart Project. So we have time to get out of here. Time for you to move. Sergey, are we a good team? We really need to find the exit. Just keep doing what you're doing. I have faith in you, my love. things are a projection of your ego. It's like if someone was rude to you and you said nothing, but then you're up half the night thinking about how you should have responded. Your ego's fighting against you and your sense of universal injustice. Technically, you're fighting with yourself. Youthful maximalism. Classic. Still not clear? I don't think it's too important right now. Keep going, you're on track.
Улыбайтесь, не дышите, пока я считаю до 9.
Sechenov gains knowledge from Limbo. You and I can't make out what's what here. There'll be hell to pay. But Dr. Sechenov can see the intricacies of space-time. For people like him, Limbo is an observation deck into all possible scenarios, the doorstep of reality. Mathematic analysis and predictions, quantum entanglement, and the radio of the future are all great, but Limbo is so much more. The basis of creation, the Big Bang, the Great Filter, call it what you wish, but literally everything is encoded here. The past and the future. Everyone can see only to the best of their ability. For example, your capabilities are sufficient only for the sky, grass, and obscenities. We'll fix that. So about my mother's hut, not the flying one. That's a radio comms complex. No, I mean the creature. When you go to a new place as a tourist, you will think about what you'll take as a souvenir. And how you'll do it if the place is a different world. You need to understand what kind of matter exists there and what laws of physics it obeys. That's not in our power. But Dr. Sechenov was glad to have a challenge for his genius mind, and he succeeded. The creature, the hut on chicken legs, is the first and only material evidence of Limbo's existence. Dr. Sechenov's trophy. It's considered lost, but you and I both know who found it. Remember how I said that Dr. Filatova was studying a group of volunteers at the AOC? She either didn't know herself or tried to use you to put pressure on Dr. Sechenov, but it's not related to the collective. The collective is exactly what the triumphant slogan said, a utopia where people can come together and control robots. They were looking for a way into Limbo at the AOC, and more importantly, a safe way out. So far, only 2 living people have managed to get out safely. You and Sechenov. I don't count yet, but I'd like to change that. You did it!
Damn it! Crispy critters. Two things. I remember everything, and I'm not your love.
Crispy crit... What?
Let's admit that we're both monsters created in Facility 3826 Labs. We need each other, but there's been no us for 3 years. So I'm sorry, honey.
Why... Shouldn't you stay here a bit longer to help you remember everything?
Just facts.
I see. But we're going up. To get out of Limbo, right? Right? You can come back whenever you want to.
How?
You'll find a way. Use my beacons.
They're shards of someone else's memory.